Okay. A lot of breath. I was just running out there to get a pen for the timekeepers. We're about 4 minutes away from the start. Lakeland Heat in town against our Tier 2 Crude. Crude played yesterday and ended up in a loss. Let me just pull that up here. Yeah, against the Lloydminster Extreme, it was a 14-3 loss. So far this season, we've had the one win against the Wainwright Wolfpack. Now our next game will be against the Wizards on the 23rd, which I believe is a Wednesday night. Just pull up the calendar. 23rd, Wednesday. And our next Crude 1 game will be this Thursday against the Rebels. And we'll be visiting the Rebels for that game. Here's the Tier 1 schedule. So yesterday was also a loss for the Tier 1 team, although we did have a win on Thursday night against the Titans. There's our 2-2 schedule again. So this game is against the Lakeland Heat. They'll be in the yellow and blue. And they'll start on the left-hand side of the floor. So we're running a couple of minutes behind. We're about 1:30 before the players should be out on the floor. Now the standings so far, this was downloaded from the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League website this morning. So the Heat are second in their group with 9 points off 4 wins, 1 tie, 5 games played. The Tier 2 Crude have played 5 games. They've had 1 win, 4 losses for 2 points. We've got a -31 goal differential, and the Heat have a plus 28 goal differential. The Heat definitely have a larger bench today. This seems to be an ongoing problem we're having at the Tier 2 level here. I think we have maybe 9 or 10 runners today and 2 goalies dressed. So they've got a lot of work ahead of them. There's a warning out to the teams. Lakeland Heat out on the floor. Looks like their goalie is Tyler Wareham, number 30. My car? Fine. Text Mom, let her know and say hello. Text her right now. She's over there driving to West End to pick you guys up. Yeah, Crude players are out on the floor. Let's see if I can get a focus on them there. Oh, I'm seeing 10 runners. Go ahead. Just giving some instructions to the parents on the bench. Looks like number 41, Captain Seibel, will take the face-off. It's against number 88, Podinsky, for the Heat. Okay. Everybody's ready. And things are underway. For Lakeland, the first face-off. And in on the attack right away. A shot on net. It's stopped. Kyver in nets for Crude. Turnovers created. Heat back on the attack. Another shot, but it's bobbled. Number 88 pushing in and takes the pass and makes a goal out of it. 1-0 is the score for the Heat. That score from number 88. Podinsky, Huston Podinsky for the Heat. 1-0. Number 94, Bibo takes that and wins that face-off for the Heat. Bouncing wide. Heat back in on the attack already. Shot clock expires. Crude ball. So Crude with their first possession of the game. It's loose at the rag line. The Heat back in possession. Heat on the attack. And they make it count. Second goal of the game. 2-0 for the Heat. Loose ball off the face-off. Crude chasing it into the Heat end. Heat in possession. Number 67 with the ball, passes it over. Shot clock expires. Crude will take possession. Oh, it's turned over at the rag line again. Heat back on the attack. Trying to drive towards the net, but he elects to pass. Sub shot misses the net. Shot clock expires. And the Crude, for the first time so far this game, get it into the Heat on the attack for the Crude. Sounds like a broken stick out there. Shot on net, but rule of the crease violation. It's a Heat ball. Long pass in is caught. That shot on net is stopped by Carter. Passes out. Looking for an opening. There he's got one, but that pass is missed and bounces into the Heat corner by the goalie and around the boards. That makes that 3-0. That goal by number 11, I think. Nope, sorry, I don't know his number yet. Yeah, number 11. That makes it 3-0 for the Heat. We're 15 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the first period. Number 11, Taylor Anshelm with the goal. Possession, nope, loose ball. Foul, and Heat get the ball on the attack. Number 88 with the ball. Hadinsky to Smith. Smith looking for a shot. Passes it over. Back to Hadinsky. There's a shot. Must have been off the goalie and off the netting, so Heat ball still. It's number 77 with the ball. Kuzicki. There's a shot on net by 93. Crude get the rebound. Work on bringing it out. Jammed up. Pass was interfered with. Trying to control that loose ball. Heat's all over him. Loose still. And the Heat come up with it. That just... Yeah. There's a penalty call against the Heat. Well, power play opportunity for the Crude with 14 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the first period. Looks like coincidental penalties, so there won't be a man advantage. Looks like the Heat will have possession. 2 minutes for slashing both players. So 4-on-4. There's a wide open guy. Shot is bounces off. Another shot. Good save. And the goalie's jersey. Looking for the pass out. Quick pass out. It's over. And loose ball is bouncing to Heat way. Number 9 passes it in. Number 11. Crease ball. So Crude take possession in their own crease. It's a long pass out. Straight at the goal. Shot goes off just as the shot clock expires, but Crude have the ball. Another long pass out is bobbled. Heat with it. And they're coming back in. Seven seconds left in the 2 penalties. That shot is wide of the net, but the rebound comes right back to him. That shot misses the net. Shot clock will expire. Heat in on the attack. Sorry, the Crude in on the attack. The Heat take possession of it in their own crease and work on moving it out. Shot clock expires. Crude ball. He passed that to a player that wasn't looking. That is back to the ball. So sailed right by him, and Heat take possession. At a reset, another shot on net. Goalie makes the save. Getting a slashing call. Looks like it's against the Crude. 2 minutes for slashing. Number 33, Schneider-Ma in the box for 2 minutes. Rebound goes back to the Heat. That one's intercepted, but loose ball in the corner. So the Heat will take possession. Number 93 with a chance on net. That one's off the goalie. Looked like it would have been wide of the net. Minute 26 left in the penalty. 30 seconds on the shot clock. There's an interception. Crude with the ball. Loose turnover. Shot on net. Fresh 30 if they can recover, and they do. Heat with the ball. Right out front. That one's over the goalie's shoulder. Glove side. Score. 4-0 currently the score with 9 minutes 43 seconds remaining in the first period. That one goes to the Crude. All racing back into the Crude end. Driving towards the net, another reset. Crude in possession. Goalie passes it out. Pass forward is missed. That pass was from number 8, Alex Mercer. Shot on net, caught in the goalie's arm. Carver steps out of the crease, long pass forward, it's caught. Trying to catch the feet unawares here, but he shoots from a long way out. That was Max Parenteau with that attempt on net. Peter back in, another shot. Goalie makes him miss that one. True ball off the netting. Long pass forward, but Heat intercepts that right at their bench. And back in on attack. That shot is caught by the goalie, Kyber. Crude bring it out. Number 8, loose ball turnovers created. Heat back in on it. Brown with the ball, number 7. He's passed it off already. Number 11, Ansheim with the ball. My apologies for my pronunciations. Crude got it. Working on bringing it out again, but number 14, Dawson List with the ball. And he wasn't able to get a shot off on net, but crowd liked that intensity. Pass in deep, and we got a penalty. Shot on net. Got a slashing call against the Crude. Well, the Heat will get a power play opportunity. Dawson Liss in the box. Number 66 driving towards the net. Doesn't have the ball, just opening the lane. That one going out of the box. Crude possession. Long pass forward. Gustin with the ball. But it's loose. Heat back in on attack. Minute 24 remaining. There's a shot on net, and it beats the goalie through the screen. So a shorthanded goal or power play goal makes that 5-0 for the Heat. Crude player comes out of the box, out of the penalty box. Heat win that face-off. Shot on net. Rebound goes back to the Heat. There's a shot on net. Again, the rebound bounces towards the Heat, so fresh 30. Number 94 with the ball. Speed ball. Back to Frey. Over to B-ball. Number 7 charges in, that's Brown. Penalty is over, of course. Full strength. Crude on their heels, playing a very defensive game at the moment. And right out in front, with a shot on net. 67. J3 Frey. Good save by Kyber. Keep this 5-0. That rebound again goes back to the Heat, so still piling on the pressure. And this time Kyber controls that rebound. And the Crude in possession. Still in possession with it. Nope, loose ball. Heat have that. Shot on net. Goalie makes the save. Heat with the rebound. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period. 5-0 the score. '87, Braden Dewhurst with the ball. He's driving in towards the front of the net, coming out. Ethan Brown, number 66, passed it back, but the loose ball turnover goes the Crude way. And 33 works on bringing that out, still in Crude possession. Great, Mercer with the ball, looking for 33, but pass is bobbled. Mercer gets the ball back behind the Heat net. Schneider-Maw. Shot clock violation on the Crude. Shot clock expires. Dufton with the ball. Oh. Pass was almost bobbled. Finally gets that off, but they're still chasing the loose one. Crude with possession. Long shot. Goalie sees that one coming and stops it. Rebound is picked up by the Heat. And they'll start from deep in their end. Penalty call. It's against the Crude. Assistant captain Caleb O'Shea off. 2 minutes high sticking. Another power play opportunity for the Heat. There's a shot off. I think that one bounced off the ground, and off the netting, so Crude ball. Long dump pass out. The goalie for the Heat has that. There's 45 seconds remaining in the period. Minute 7 left in the penalty. Shot on net is rebounds kept in control. Quick pass out to number 8. Pass over. Shot on net, but the goalie's got that saved and he's pushed into the crease. There'll be a penalty call on that. Interference. That's against the Heat. Giving out a 2-minute penalty against number 55. That's Colton Bernier. Shot on net. Goalie click keeps that rebound. Oh, that one's a little too ambitious of a pass. It bounces off the ceiling, so Crude back in possession. Trying for a breakout opportunity there, but There's 13 seconds remaining in the period. That one bounces off the netting. And they're calling that a crude ball. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty or period. We're back underway. Last few seconds shot. Oh, run out of time in the period. Crude looking a little more dangerous there on the 4-on-4 situation. But they fail to capitalize just as the time expires in the first period. Yeah, so the sounded 2 minutes remaining before the start of the second period. 5-0 is currently the score for the Heat. The Lakeland Heat over our St. Albert Crude. Second period will be underway in just a couple of minutes. There will be penalties up on the board. Currently, there is a 1 minute 30-second penalty against number 55 of the Heat, and a 24-second period or penalty against number 9 O'Shea of the Crude. So the penalty will start, the period will start 4-on-4. In 24 seconds, the Crude should have the man advantage for some additional time.
New Jersey boys. Oh, you need the key.
Kyber Van Eiderstein in goal for the Crude. Face-off goes to Heat, and they are on the attack. Number 9 drives to the net, shot, save. Crude now have a man advantage. O'Shea rejoins the play. Heat are doing a good job of killing the clock. 48 seconds remaining in their penalty. Man advantage currently with the Crude. Shot clock expires. Crude on the attack. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the play here. Save. I think that was number 41. Grayson Seibel, our captain, trying to for goal there. Heat are back in. 18 seconds remaining in the penalty. Loose ball. Crude on the attack. Number 44 with the ball. Will Spears. Shot on it. That's bouncing funny in front of the goal, but the rebound is recovered before it can do any damage. Heat work on bringing it out. Pass forward. Anselm, 77, driving towards the net, but he doesn't have the ball with him. Shot clock expires. And looks like we have a penalty. Penalty will be against the Crude. 2-2 for 4 minutes, pushing from behind. Number 33, Hudson Snyder-Ma in the box. Heat with the man advantage. 4 minutes, bounce pass, but doesn't connect, but they do pick up the loose ball. Out front to number 11. Diving shot, the goalie is in the way. Kyver picks up the ball from his crease. Out to O'Shea. Over to Dufton, who's working on bringing it out, looking for a pick. Took too long to get that out of the half. Heat will get possession. That ball comes to Frey. Passes it off. There's a shot on net. Bounces off the goalie. Crude players have it right out front. They're working on bringing it out. There's Captain Seibel, 41, bringing that ball out. He's in on attack. Short-handed attempt. He picks up his own rebound. Still in possession with a fresh 30. The shot clock's not running because of short-handed situation. There's a call against the Heat for slashing. It's number 87, Brandon Dewhurst in the box for the Heat. So a man advantage, or 4-on-4. Loose ball out front, bouncing. Goes to Heat. Shot on net, and that loose ball bounces back out. Just as the shot clock expires, there's a shot on net, and that beats the goalie at 5-hole. Oh. Suddenly having computer issues again. So that makes the score 6-0 for the Heat. They're just sorting out because there was 2 penalty calls against Snyder-Ma. I'm just determining whether he's allowed to come out of the box or not. So they're showing him still as having 1 minute 54 seconds remaining in his penalty. And a minute 27 seconds remaining in the penalty against the Heat. Sorry I missed that. Trying to miss that goal. So Heat manage a quick goal off the faceoff. 7-0 is the score. Heat win the faceoff and in on the attack and straight through the defenders. Pass over, but the goalie makes a save. Kyver makes the save. Crude pick it up. Asking for a reset. O'Shea with the ball. For somebody to pass it to. Gets around the defender and makes a shot on net, but it bounces over. Heat pick it up. Loose in the corner. No one there to fight for the ball, though. Shuffle pass off as Heat make a change. Number 77, Cole Krzyzicki with the ball. We got an arm up. Looks like we may have a penalty call against the Crude. So 2-minute high sticking call against Ryan Bester. Makes it 4-on-3 for 17 additional seconds. And there'll be a 2-man advantage for the Heat. Their penalty set to expire in 6 seconds. Pass over, shot. Goalie makes a save, but the rebound is loose in the corner. Fifth attacker joins. So 5-on-3 for another 18 seconds. There's a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound goes back to the Heat. Pass out front. Oh, goalie couldn't make that save. So that makes that 8-0. There was 7 seconds remaining in the first penalty. Number 66, I believe, the goal scorer, Ethan Brown for the Heat. Just sorting out who's coming out. Referee's got that one under control. Number 33 rejoins the play, but he's going straight over to the bench. So we're 5-on-4 for another minute 23 seconds. Heat drive to the net. That ball went off of the defender. Need a break in the play here. Change something. Have to do this with one camera for the moment because my other one's going offline. Heat on the attack, driving to the net. And they make that one count. camera back online here. So the score currently 9-0 for the Lakeland Heat. Still loose ball after that faceoff. Crude with it on the attack. Heat pick it up. Just going to leave a little wide here. There's a delayed penalty call. Heat goalie is off. Extra attackers on. Just give me a second. Heat on the attack. That's a 2-minute penalty against Kalen O'Shea. Crude ball. '21 with the ball. Ryan Bester trying to get that one loose ball back. Minute 33 remaining in the penalty against the Crude. Shot clock expires. That one gets thrown back into the Crude end. So 56 seconds remaining in the penalty. Crude attempt to bring the ball back out or across the half, but not across the rag line. And it's loose. Heat did a good job of forcing a loose ball turnover there. And they're back in on attack. Number 94, Mitchell Hebo with a shot just as the time expired on the shot clock. That pass is dumped. Loose balls created. Heat shouldn't have any problem recovering that. They're back in. Shot on net. Kyver makes the save. O'Shea's out and looking for the forward pass. Back to full strength with 9 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the second period. That rebound fell down and had enough momentum to spin itself into the net. So that makes it 10-0 for the Heat. Crude in possession. Dufton with the ball. Takes it into the Heat attacking end. Dufton with the ball in the corner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Shot on goal, right on the goalie's chest there. Little ping pong going on with the goalie there, but one ping pong too many as he missed the net when he tried the shot. There's a long ball in, and it's picked up by the goalie. Nine seconds on the shot clock. That rebound again escapes the goalie's attention and just trickles in. One of the Crude players saw it and tried to get there in time, but just a fraction of a second late. 11-0 is the score. The Heat get that face off. And he's walking around the front, but number 55 with the ball puts it over the goalie's stick side. And that's Bernier with the goal to make it 12-0. Timeout called by the Crude. Things not going the Crude way here today. But the Heat do have a much greater goal differential than Crude currently enjoy. Well, this is always going to be a tough game. I think the Crude have made a goalie change. Crude in possession. Another pass to the back of a player. Got to make sure he sees the pass that's coming to him. Shot clock expires. Crude will take possession in their end. Long pass forward is missed. Heat back with the ball. Shot on net from a shallow angle. Rebound goes back to the Heat. Looking to make an opening. Right out front. He drives in on net, number 89, and scores. I believe that was number 89. That's Danik Bikotti for the Heat. So that makes the score 13-0. There's 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Heat win the faceoff. And back in on attack. That one was loose and it's bouncing all the way back. Do have a Heat player chasing it down. Keep going. Oh, he shot it too soon. Heat back with the ball. Working on bringing it up at their end. Shot clock expires on the Heat. Crude ball. O'Shea with the ball. The pass back to him though is interfered with a bit. So goalie's got the ball and he's passing it out. There's a penalty against the Crude. Ref's arm is up. Heat goalie's racing for the bench. Extra attackers on. Let's see what the call was. There's a shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Slashing call. Slashing call against number 9, Caleb O'Shea. That'll be 2 minutes. With 4 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the second period, the Heat will go back on the man advantage. Oh, that's a bit of a push while he was up in the air. It's kind of a hard landing. And the rebound is finally collected. Shot clock had expired. Crude working on bringing it out. Long pass, but it's missed and bounces into the corner. Heat in possession. Shuffle pass off to number 9. That's Donovan Beeble. Number 11 with a shot. That was Taylor Anselm. Goalie made that save, but the rebound is back in Heat's possession. Crude have the ball, working on trying to get it out of their half. Time is clock. Counting down. Definitely not giving them the benefit of the doubt there. Shot right from out front. Goalie makes the save. And that ball bounces all the way to the Heat goalie. Loose ball, goalie collects. Oh, that one's probably off the ceiling. Nope, all the way down into the corner and off the netting. And out of the field of play. That one bounced off of the netting, so Crude ball. Number 44, Spears passes off to Schneider-Maw. For the extra player. That one's wide, rebound, picked up by the Crude. Pass out front, O'Shea with the ball, shot on net. Goalie makes the save. We got a penalty call. Not sure who against yet. Looks 2 minutes for cross-checking against the Heat, so a man advantage to the Crude. Number 88, Huston Hodzinski in for the Heat. Man advantage, Crude. Schneider-Maw drives to the net, but that'll be crease. That one bounced off into the Crude bench. Crude ball with fresh 30 on the attack. There's 18 seconds remaining in the second period. Minute 37 in the penalty. Loose ball is collected by the Heat, but he's jammed up in his corner. And the arm goes up. Call against the Crude. Probably holding. Dustin in the box. 2 minutes holding. There's 3.2 seconds remaining in the period. Minute 25 in the penalty against the Heat, and now 2 minutes in the penalty against the Crude. And the penalty expires. Or, sorry, the period expires. So after two, 13-0 is the score in favor of the visiting Lakeland Heat. Okay. Seem to be getting any sound output here. Let's see what's going on. Seem to have lost my volume setting on the computer for some reason. So here at the start of the third period, the Crude are down by 13 goals. Heat 13-0. This third period will start with a man in the box for both teams. The Crude have a 1-minute 57-second penalty, and the Heat have a 1-minute 21-second penalty. Huston Hodinsky in the box for the Heat, and Nigel Dupton in the box for the Crude. Number 11, Max Parento will take a face-off for the Crude. Heat with the face-off win, and they are in on attack. That shot bounces through the crease. Fresh 30 was given. I don't know if that was a shot on net, but loose ball in the corner. Heat recover. Shot out front. Passed out front. 4-on-4 out there. There's a shot on the goalie. Heat recover. Crude trying to control that loose ball, but Heat come up with it. There'll be about a 30-second power play advantage for the Heat. Crude with the ball. And he's running out with it. Extra attacker. Or penalty expires to the Heat, so they've got a man advantage for another 23 seconds. One second. Nigel's out. Looking for a long pass out. There it comes, but it's way into the corner, so Nigel can't get that one, but, oh, and he misses the rebound. Potential breakout. And able to Crude ball. Number 9, Callum O'Shea driving towards the net. That one's labeled a Heat ball. Shot clock expires. 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's a shot, but wide of the net. And that rebound's bouncing out with the shot clock 5 seconds from expiring. Heat pick it up, dump it back in. Crude captain with the ball. Seibel bringing it out. Forward pass is missed though, too high. That ball bounces into the Heat. Crude in possession. Nope. Turned over to the Heat. Around behind the net with it. Pass out front. Takes the shot. And it's in the net. So that takes the score up to 14 for the Heat. With 14 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the game. Heat win the faceoff. Crude ball. Shot on net, bounces off the back of the netting, off the boards. And a penalty call against the Crude. Two minutes for slashing. Schneider-Ma in the box for the Crude. Man advantage the Heat. Looks like we're not doing any stoppage time. Probably due to the score differential. Oh, that one bounced off the padding, but rolled in. Oh, that's 15 goals now for the Heat. 11 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the game. Heat take possession of that ball deep in their end. Loose ball in the corner. Goalie gets the rebound, or the loose ball. Passes that out, but having some trouble reining that in. still having lots of problem reining that ball in. It's loose and picked up by the Heat at the middle. That's Colton Bernier with the ball, number 55. Passes it across. Sets a pick, getting a little push in the shot. Shot on net. Rebound bounces to the Heat. Minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the game. 1 second, shot clock to expire. Nope. Nope. Got a reset. Driving into the net. Goalie makes a save. Rebound though back to the Heat. Another shot on net is wide. And it bounces all the way out to the half. Heat still in possession with 20 seconds on the shot clock. That's bouncing behind the net. Crude ball. Just a dump pass way over the head of the guy that was trying to catch it. So Heat take possession again. Loose ball picked up by the Crude. And another dump pass. There's a miscommunication there or what, but that pass was nobody there to receive that. Heat back in on the attack again. 8 minutes remaining. 15-0 is the score. Crude take possession behind their net. Oh, that pass to the top of the crease was bobbled. So Heat picked that up. Number 89, Danik Ducate with the ball and a shot on net. Loose ball, Crude take possession. Right behind you. Schneider-Maw with the ball, but having trouble getting over the rag line there. He's into the attacking zone, but a loose ball turnover. Ball's dumped into the corner. Bounces off. The long toss up. And the Crude break the stalemate. Break the goose egg. They're on the board with 6 minutes remaining in the game. Heat win the faceoff. Back in on the attack. Driving to the net, but defenders, the ball goes off the defenders. It's a loose ball chase. Goalie's going to come out to play that. Just about intercepted that pass from the goalie. Would have had a wide open net. Shot on net. Goalie collects the rebound. Four minutes, just under 5 minutes remaining in the game. That pass is missed. Picked up by the Heat. Heat were making a change, so now he's got some attackers with him. Tyson Coles, number 17 with the ball. Passes it over to number 78. I don't have number 78 on my list. And that's dumped into the Crude corner as the shot clock expires. Crude come out with it. Long pass forward is intercepted by a Heat player. And he runs it back in. Dump pass to Colton Bernier. Number 87. Braden Dewhurst with the ball. 21 passes it in. Number 87 puts it into the net. Braden Dewhurst with the goal. Makes it 16-1 with 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. Block move too quick. Heat ball. Loose ball turn. No, Heat recover. And pressured still. Right out in front. That's 17-1 now. That was number 55, Colton Bernier with the score. Oh. Last 2 minutes of play. Dufton with the face-off. Heat in possession, though. That's Isaac Brown with the ball, number 7. Done a good job of keeping that away. Passes it out to 66, Ethan Brown. Loose ball picked up by the Crude. Shot on net. Shot clock expires. Crude take possession, last 30 seconds of play. .15 seconds remaining. .10 seconds remaining. 7. That shot's wide. Heat take possession. And time expires on the third period. That's game. So it ends 17-1 in favor of the visiting Lakeland Heat over Crude. So this game ends 17-1 is the score for the Lakeland Heat over the Crude. Thank you for tuning in. Our next game will be, let's see if we can get the schedule up here. Our next game is on the 23rd versus the Wizards. Or sorry, at the Wizards. So that'll be a Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. for that game. The next Tier 1 game will be at the Rebels on, I think that is Thursday night at 8 p.m. So again, this one ends in a 17-1 decision. Thank you so much for tuning in. Safe drive home for the visiting Lakeland Heat. And good night.